53. It's Driver 53. Welcome in, everybody, to May the 4th. Be with you. How's it going? Welcome in and welcome in. Guys, I've got some contracts that we got to take care of tonight to get all of my debt finally taken care of. That's right. All of the debt here in Griffin, Indiana is finally going to be taken care of. And I got to do it by these 4 contracts. We got some cool equipment. Hope you guys stick around here tonight. Hopefully it's a little bit more lighter mood than it was on Wednesday night, taking a look at that farm production pack. But how are you doing, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got it started off right here with Yammy Wills coming in with a renewal here of Team 53, the pit crew. Thank you very, very much, Yammy Wills. That is 1 new member. I'm going to go ahead and count it. That's going to put us up to 327 there for the goal out of 500. Guys, don't forget, when that number there reaches 500, we are going to put on a cow outfit, and so is the queen. And she's going to hang out down here with us and farm and have a great time. So, let's see. Who was the first person in chat tonight? That's Faber Farming coming in with an Ayo first. What's going on, Faber? Hey, also Glenn Mead coming in with a 11-month member chat. Part of Team 53, the fan club, saying happy Star Wars Day. Well, happy Star Wars Day to you too, Glenn Mead. I didn't even realize it till like this afternoon when I started looking on social media what exactly was going on. But I mean, I guess I should have had the lightsabers out and we should have been cutting down some trees. That would have probably been a lot better idea. But I don't have very many trees on the property and I kind of want to keep them. So we're going to do Hey the 4th be with you. Oh, that sounds so weird. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So good to see y'all here. All 26 of you guys in here right now. Thank you very, very much for being here. Let's see. Faber says, let's go. But guys, hash browns hashtags down in the chat. I totally forgot. Yummy Wills and for Glenn Mead. Both of them, get some hash browns, get some hashtags down in the chat right now, guys. If you would, go and do 2 rounds of confetti for them. My moderators, I've got Faber Farming. I've got Alex Ward. What's going on, man? We've also got Streamlabs. I haven't seen Chief yet. Anybody seen Chief? Members, Faber Farming, Ken Thomas, Rooster 747. We've got Michael Grease. We've got Kevin Skyens, Farmer Trio, Keith Davidson, Alex Ward, Josh Gordon. We've got Marty Cantrell, Yammy Wills. Got not Marty Cantrell, Glenn Mead. We've got who else? Alex just typed in Chief. Oh, Marty, do the shop thing. See if he's working. I see him working over on my other screen, but I don't know if he's actually working or not. Oh, Alex, that is great, dude. Oh, that's all Streamlabs stuff. We need here. I'll do the shop. Oops. Shop. Oh, there we go. Marty got it. Hydrate. We could do that one too. Absolutely. All right. Shop, crash, hydrate. You know what, guys? We'll just go ahead and do that right now. We'll go ahead and get our G Fuel out. I got the Blue Bomber Slushy Hydro drink in here right now. Marty Cantrell coming in with a 33-month member chat. Part of Team 53, the pit crew. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now. And he's saying, what's the link to Alex's channel? It's !Alex. And he's the only one that can type it, right? Faber could. Faber can type it. !Alex down in the chat would get Alex's link. But guys, we got our G Fuel out. Let's go ahead and take a drink right now. Whatever you're sipping on, take one for me. David W7535 coming in with a 28-month member chat. Part of Team 53, the pit crew, saying howdy, Driver 53. What's going on, David? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Looks like we got Alex Ward over in VC. Let me go grab it. Rooster 747 here as well. Hey, what's going on, Alex? You ready to go live? All right, you are live, man. What is going on?
May the fourth be with you.
That was so bad.
I don't care. Yep.
That was so bad.
Oh, and hey, the fourth be with you wasn't?
I mean, it's a little bit better. Not much, though.
Not much. Not much.
Not much. Rooster says I'll be on the server tomorrow. Awesome. That is great. We need to get those servers going a little bit more active, guys. I'd like to jump in there, maybe do a little bit of multiplayer stuff every once in a while, kind of do some random one-off videos. And I think it'd be a cool time just to kind of have a whole bunch of stuff to do and run around and act like I work for somebody else. I don't know. I'm just trying out some different stuff every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like the video Thursday. Alex, can you believe that one of my gameplay videos actually has over 2,000 views now in like 48 hours?
Nice.
It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let me check it. Maybe if my internet will work in my house. I guess the stream's zapping every bit of internet in my house. What is going on? Yeah, it's right at 2K right now. So, well, 1.9. 1.9. 2 days ago.
What are you streaming?
Huh?
I said, what else are you streaming?
Nothing.
Sure.
No, I have it set up so that my office rig, my PC, my gaming, everything set up, all that internet, it gets top priority, and then everything else
You did not.
doesn't.
Yeah, that's not where I was going with that, but okay.
I know. Hey, we got a ton of people. Goose is in here too, dropping Alex's.
Who's Goose?
He put your link there in chat for you quite a bit, man.
I'm gonna kick him.
So, hey, really quick, also about the servers, guys. I want to talk about G Portal. I know we did a live stream on Wednesday night, taking a look at the Farm Production Pack. G Portal sponsored it. But guys, I really appreciate it if you jump over there, check out the link, let them know that we got some traffic going their way. If you're interested in a server, go ahead and grab one of those as well. You're going to get 10% off the first time you purchase it using my link there in the chat. You don't need to use any code. Just click on the link, take you there, and you're good to go. Lots of benefits if you're on console, lots of benefits if you're on PC. So whoever you are, whatever type of console or platform you're on, whatever device you have. I can't talk tonight, guys. Man, I went fishing today and it blew my mind. Like, I had just not been able to say any words this afternoon at all. But if you're interested in a server, definitely check out G Portal. And also, let's get the multiplayer servers over on the Discord. All the info's over there. Let's get those things going again, guys. Like, if you guys need some challenges, I'll come up with something. Let me know. I'll come up with something for you guys, and we'll have a good time. There's a lot of maps out there right now that I think would be really cool to jump onto multiplayer-wise. And, yeah. Not that I'm not already busy enough, but I think it'd be fun to jump in there every once in a while. Can we get free chicken tonight instead of pizza? Yeah, we can get KFC. Dustin Johnson, what's going on?
It's
guys,
funny that you said that.
Are you
Rooster sent me a DM asking about a certain person, why they were banned from the server. And I told him, you let that person in again, we're taking you to the KFC and you ain't coming back.
Oh, man. Braden B, how are you doing? Welcome in. Kevin Scallions, what's going on, man? I'm on the DLC, the public DLC server. Sweet. Kevin's actually over on one of our servers right now, guys. So if you want to get in there, play some multiplayer while I'm doing this, we got Kevin in there right now. Rooster, I don't know, maybe you jump in there, maybe not. Who else we got? Tatted Phoenix, how are you doing? What's up? But guys, Hash Brown's hashtags to not Marty Cantro, if we didn't get that already. Got Rail Fanning Jonah, Josh Gordon. You went marlin fishing today? That's crazy. Rooster says no kicking the birds. Yeah, we went about 25 minutes from the house today, little creek, in the middle of a town right by a park. I sat underneath this big shade tree and I literally just cast it out, let it flow down a little bit, reeled it in. I mean, that's all I did. We ended up catching, what was it? 6 and 7's 13. 17 or 18 fish today. I think we caught. Most of
Good
them were
Lord.
most of them were all bluegill. Like that wasn't me. I only caught 6. The queen caught 7. And then I know. She was using worms and I was
better
using
fisher than you are.
Okay, hold on. She was using worms and I was using crickets. So
Okay, apparently they didn't like crickets.
the crickets I got came from PetSmart, and their exoskeleton was a lot softer than what I'm used to. Usually, like a fishing cricket, it's like really, really hard, right? Because you want it to be really tough. So when a fish comes up and gets it,
I have no clue.
yeah. I grew up using crickets more than worms, right?
I'm a very bad fisherman, which is why I don't have a girlfriend, because there's so many fish in the sea.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at fishing.
Dustin says patiently waiting for Monty Seeds map. I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a very interesting map. I did not look at DJ's review of it. Wasn't it like an hour long, Alex?
It was for a DJ map video was very long. That tells me that he's actually thinks it's a decent map. And
yeah,
I know he's not God, but usually if DJ says it's good, it's good.
I mean, and for him to take that long to look at one, usually he does them like, you know what I mean, quick thing, like 5-7 minutes in the mod videos.
Yeah.
But that is insane to do that long of a video. So hopefully there's a lot of stuff. And like I said, I haven't watched it. One, I just haven't had the time, and 2, I kind of want to be surprised a little bit when I look at it. So,
I do think it would probably be a decent one for us to put onto one of the servers.
Gotta use some big equipment though on that map. I feel like more of just have a overall production goal or something like that instead of working up to something. He went into a lot of detail about the map. That's good. Rooster says, see how I get treated by my friends. Rooster, you bring it on yourself, man. You bring it on yourself.
It's because you talk too much on the servers.
DJ has a short attention span. Yeah, for him to put that much time into one of those videos was very surprising to me. Very surprising.
So, for those that don't know, that aren't aware, for an hour-long video like that, I mean, some videos take longer to edit than others. But for a video like the way DJ edits, you're looking at least, it probably took him at least an hour and a half, 2 hours just to make that video.
To record it?
Yeah.
I'd say
between recording and edit. Between recording and editing, it could even be longer.
I'd say he probably, by the time he figured out everything and looked at everything, I'd say he was between 3 and 4 hours. I mean, because it takes a bit to get in there and look at stuff, you know what I mean? Because you kind of have to have a little bit of an idea what you're doing, get into it. I mean, if he had big chunks of speaking, then the way he does it, editing wouldn't take super long. I think maybe 20-25 minutes, unless he had really big chunks that he was just able to go straight through. But I mean, yeah, it was a lot of time invested for that type of video. Was very interesting. So Rooster, you need to worry if we aren't picking on you, right? Okay. Keith said he kind of got distracted at times. All right. Okay. Not surprising either. Oh, so guys, I haven't had too much negative feedback on the stream from the other night. I think people, even though they aren't gonna use it, weren't like super hating on it, right? So that's kind of good. Like if I go to my live, maybe I could see that I've got, I think, about 1,000 views since then on it. All right, sorry, checking. Hey, y'all aren't gonna believe this. We hit a milestone on the channel today that I didn't even know. You guys lost me in VC, and you guys still.
So,
You guys still got me?
now we do.
What in the world happened there?
No clue.
Somehow I got deafened in VC.
You disappeared.
I wasn't moving the mouse. I wasn't doing anything. That's weird. I'm doing some rail fighting tonight. Nice, Jonah. Gotta sell them eggs, right?
We're sitting there talking to you, and then poof, goodbye.
No, but guys, here, let me show you this this really awesome thing that I got contacted. I got an email about today. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You ready to see it? Here, I'll do it here so I can like smile. 7.5 million views lifetime on the channel, achieved May the 4th, 2024.
Nice. Congratulations.
That is awesome. Very, very cool. Goose is pretty shady. He probably did it, says not Marty.
Oh, he's very shady.
So if I go back over here, I can see that, yeah, I've got 1,000 views, 6 comments, 76 thumbs up. I mean, it's not performing horribly. Yeah. I think it's doing all right. So doing better on the subscriber count, starting to go back up a little bit. So that's good. All right. Thank you very much, Kevin and Marty. Do appreciate it. Alex, Goose, you guys too. Thank you. Thank you.
What did we do?
Said congratulations on the 7.5 million views.
Oh.
I'm wondering if we could be at 8 million. Like, okay, hold on. If I'm getting about
Here he goes with numbers.
We are now in May, June, July 4th. I wonder if I could be at 8 million by July 4th. That's a pretty good goal, isn't it?
So, just to let you know, there's only one person that has anything to do with that.
Me.
Yeah, you got to put out content that people actually want to watch.
Wow.
So, I mean,
wow. Wow. Content that people actually want to watch. Math with driver, this will end well. Right, Marty? I mean, it's 500,000 views, right? And I got 8 weeks to get there.
Got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
I will also say it's also kind of ish dependent on Giants. I mean, think about it. If they're putting out a game like a good DLC every 3 months or every 2 months, and a good expansion every year, or a new game every 2 years, it's easy. You know what I mean?
So you're not expecting this to happen, is what you're saying?
I'm expecting to get about 70,000 views between now and then if I keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah. No, the game is actually, so Farming Simulator on Steam, I think it's still going on. Let's see. If I open up Steam, is it gonna like explode stuff on me? Let's find out. If I leave, you guys know what happened. Let's open up Steam here and see if Farming Simulator is still on sale. I'm just checking it here real quick.
Hey,
all right.
Driver 53 is online.
Hey, no. All right, so Farming Simulator 22. Yes, the base game is 30% off right now. And when I click over here on Farm Sim, I can see the Premium Edition. Okay, now this is crazy. Premium Edition is year 1, year 2, season passes as well. You're going to get every DLC except for Pumps and Hoses, except for the Farm All International, and except for the Farm Production Pack that just came out. Every other DLC and the base game right now on Steam is 55% off. it's going to cost you $40.47 USD to get everything right now. So if you're interested in getting a PC, making the switch, go ahead, jump on that right now. It'll stay in your library until you get your PC all set up and ready to go, guys. $41 for everything. Some of us have spent well over $100 on all of this, if not 125. Yeah, I'd say we're probably over 125, right? Base game, 2 expansions.
Hey, look, Clown Shoes is online.
Yeah. Who?
Somebody said he's gonna jump on Steam and spam you. And then Clown Shoes jumped on.
Oh, that's hilarious. No, but guys, definitely check that out if you're interested. Apex Gaming PCs, guys, they're running an entire month special right now. 10% off the already low prices. We looked the other night and my new farmer was going to cost you just over $800. That is an incredible deal right there. And even my top of the line was only a little bit over $2,000. Matthew, we'll get there, man. We will get there. I promise you. We've got 4 fields that we got to take care of tonight. Paying. That's what we're going to be doing. Hey, guys, check out the links down in the description. Check out, I'm sure, yeah, Alex put it over there. Chief put it, or Streamlabs put it over there in the chat. So check it out. 10% off. The 4 of you that have those gift cards, you're 25% of the way there. If it not even, you know what I mean? You're like a third of the way there. Spam sent. Thanks, Marty. I appreciate it. I already closed out. So, all right. So we've got the G Fuel plug out of the way, guys. Don't forget 20% off all the time. We got the G Portal plug out of the way, 10% off your first order of a server. Lots of benefits to having one, whether you're on console or PC. And if you're on PC, jump over to Steam, grab your game, and get you a PC for an additional 10% off for the entire month of May. All right, that's it. I think it's time to get in here and start farming.
2 hours later.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. All right, so as you guys can see, I've got 4 contracts right here. I've got fields 32, 33, 34, and 37. Now, it's not a whole lot of money. It's like what? 20, 30, 40. Is it 43 or 53? Hold on. 20, 30, 40. 48, 52, 53. It's a little bit over $54,000, but I leased some equipment here, so I'm not going to make as much money, I don't think. Anyway, we've got to get the equipment up to the fields. This is it right here. First thing, I better slow down. I better slow down. All right, we're going to turn that off. First thing I got to do, get the mower out right here. We're going to take it up and get mowing on field number 37. Marty says, ouch, I'm hurt. Sorry, Marty. I don't know what happens when I keep Steam open and I play the game. Ooh, I better, give me a second. I better get this open back up so I can see what's going on over here. Make sure the stream quality is good. All right, there we go. Perfect. So let's take this bad boy mower around here and get these fields mowed up really, really quick. Guys, anything else you're looking forward to other than the new game and or us, the new Monet or Monty, whatever that new map is, the Canadian map that Mapper's Paradise and Celebuki are working on? I mean, that's an interesting combination too. Those 2 modders teaming up to work on a map together. That's pretty cool. All right. The update TLX equipment. Oh yeah, it's all in testing, right? I mean, I think it's on like day 5, 6, something like that of testing now. So hopefully here in like another 6 weeks, we'll see it. The way that the testing has been going. Not just his stuff, but like apparently the number of days keeps going up and up and up. Like they've got something else they're working on. All right, I need to go in here.
If only they had started a whole separate thing of testers.
I mean, they did, didn't they? All right.
Mhm.
All right. Help
That's
window
my point. But you see how much it helped.
I mean, it kind of depends what they're working on. You know what I mean? Swath dropping, left swath, right swath, wide. Yeah, swath dropping right there. That's what I need. All right, so we're gonna get up here, and like I said, we've got 4 fields that we've got to take care of. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower this down, turn it on. All right, here we go. You know what? I don't need a swath right now, do I? Well, I should around the outside so that I don't have a lot of bleed over into other areas. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do around the outside. I'll do a swath, and then I'll come back maybe in the middle and not do one. But I like to on the outside. Yeah.
Did you hear the one about the 2 trailer park girls going around the outside?
I didn't know what happened.
Are you serious? It's a song.
I know.
Okay. Just checking.
Is the cleaner combine going to be for console? That's the plan. That is the plan for sure. Is for it to be all platform. I mean, there's already gleaners that you can get on PC, but the one by that's a crash. The one that everybody's talking about, that one is intended to be for all platform. All right, we got crew set. Here we go. Chris S in the house. Allegedly, QA team was supposed to help increase mod output. I think they must still be in testing. I mean, they did help for a week. If you remember, like, we got a week of like insane mods. Well, I mean, they did their job, and now it's like back up, so they're focusing on like I don't know. I don't know exactly who they are, but what if they're working on something new? What if they're working on something big, right? Like a new announcement or something like that, that they're trying to get things together.
Yep, but the whole point of it was for the mods to come. That's all they did.
No. Not from what I've heard. From what I've heard, they are not exclusive just to mod testing. They are really skilled at being able to do that, but that is not their only and their primary job. Teen Pal, what's going on? Welcome in. 11 days straight, right? 11 days of mods. Like, that's insane. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of mods. No, they are part QA. Yeah, it's not their only job.
Should be.
It shouldn't be. There's no money in it.
When did you join Giant's side?
No. Okay. Consider this, right? As a business that needs to survive and have a place for employees to call home.
I don't care about business. I care about the game and the mods, and I don't care about the business aspect of it.
You pay for it then.
I do.
You don't pay for mods. You only pay for the base game and the DLCs.
Yeah, but I've paid for so many of the games that it's like I paid for the mods.
I'm willing to bet we will not hear anything till after FarmCon about anything on a new game. Oh, no. FarmCon is when we're gonna get all the details. You know what I mean? They are gonna tease it and drop that big announcement. Massive. That is gonna be what they talk about at FarmCon. I mean, think about it in 2021. All right. Early in the spring, we got the info about what this game was going to be. And FarmCon is when they went all in and, you know what I mean, told us like everything and like showed us video clips, and we had like the trailer and like all kinds of stuff. We want free chicken? did you get it yet? I mean, I'm betting that FarmCon we will get information about the game. All right, on down.
I think Giants hurt themselves going to a 3-year cycle.
I think they did too. I really think that it hurt them in a lot of ways.
They made too many big changes at the same time too. Like with the self-publishing and the yeah.
Well, I mean, the self-publishing was in the works before the pandemic hit, right? So that's a thing that I don't know. It got a curveball thrown at it because of that, right? Millie, I'm doing good. Doing good. How are you doing tonight? You know, a really cool thing about this area over here on the right-hand side, this grass area right there. I actually own that, so we're gonna mow that up too here in a second. All right, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and the tools reserved for contract work. What? I can't mow my own property? Oh, that stinks.
Not with the mower from the contract.
Farmer Trio, you just deleted K-Bot. How did you do that? All right, I'm gonna go and hire a worker here, and I'm gonna go and get in the other tractor and get started on this tedding. I got a lot to do.
Who's Ted?
Right? He's a bear. No?
Yeah, gotcha. I had to think about it for a second.
All right.
I got it. I just didn't. I will admit, I did have to think about it for a second.
Farmer Trio says he fiddled around and found out. I play for the new DLC. It will not let me download it on PS5. It works at PS4, but not on my PS5. New DLC will get on. Wow, Paul. So you paid for it and you can't get it on the PS5. That's very interesting. I haven't heard anything from Giants about any other fixes or anything that is happening right now. It's been radio silence on my part from them. So I really have no idea. Maybe DJ would have a little bit of something. Teddy is part of my gamer tag. Nice. Yeah,
hey, Paul, are you related to Steve? Sorry.
No, you're good. And you're just all about bad jokes tonight, aren't you?
What do you mean tonight? I'm always about bad jokes.
All right, this is too slow. We're speeding this up a little bit, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, Paul, I honestly, like I said, have no idea about what any of the fixes could be for the PlayStation side of things. I am not buying it on the PlayStation.
So I could offer you a fix. Hold
on. Get a refund?
Just click on this link right here and it'll be all taken care of.
It won't be taken care of. That's like the end. That's like the end solution. Oh, another crash. Guys, if you haven't been hitting these crashes, I've already crashed into like 3 things tonight. All right, there we go. 3 crashes on the board. Hey driver, so my premium expansion won't update for me. Do you know why? Honestly, no. I am not the technical guy here, guys. I am not the technical guy at all. I have not heard anything from anybody on that even being a thing. I'm trying to stay out of that scope right now, unless I see it as like affecting a lot of people, and then I got to fix that I've found out. But I got nothing, y'all. I'm very sorry to say that. I wish I could help out more. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to fold it. There we go. All right. All right, let's get going to the next field. A hydrate. You want me to hydrate? All right, I'll hydrate. Let's get some G Fuel going on, guys. Whatever you're drinking on tonight, go ahead and take a sip for me as well. Oh, that was some lag. Woo. Made it. Made it. That was with my right hand on the joystick. See if I can make it around here without flipping it. All right, there we go. There we go.
How are you lagging on a private game?
I don't know. I really don't know right now. The machine might be overworked. Shouldn't be. There's not a lot of crazy mods on here. So, Alex.
Uh-oh.
What would you say if I told you that I was thinking about working on a series of videos? Well, not really a series, like one video, but releasing it as only at one time, right? One video, one time, not individual episodes, just all at once. A big, long mega cut.
Those seem to be doing fairly decent.
Like never before seen footage on a never before seen map from me.
You did a map?
No. Like a map that I have not played on before. So I've not been on this.
Made a map.
No, I've not been on this map before, and I have never. I'm not gonna release the video, the footage before I do the big, just one video.
I'm down. Let's go.
You think it'd be interesting?
Give me something to listen to when I drive.
All right. All right, I'm gonna clean up a little bit here.
I love how you ignore your members, your moderators. Goose, you didn't put that behind the super chat. He's not gonna read it.
I was actually getting ready to read.
Responding?
I was literally getting ready to respond to Millie that says, yeah, what map are you on, driver? And it's gonna be Goose put it in there, Griffin, Indiana. Thank you. Man.
I thought he was saying the map is Griffin for the big series.
No. This one. I passed on the DLC because a lot of the stuff we already have on ModHub, and if they're free, they would have. Yeah. No, I totally agree. Right. This one, I think we just need to send a message to Giants that says, hey, this is not cool. Knock this shit off, and we're not going to pay for garbage. So, I think Sony PlayStation. All right. Oh, it's on Giant side? Is that what they told you? Wow. Yeah. So Paul, I mean, that's very, very interesting that they're saying it's all on Giants. So maybe reach out to them and see what they have to say to you. I honestly have no idea. You guys want to take the trail? We should be able to take the trail over to the other fields. I say we do that.
The trail, a path less traveled.
A path less traveled. That's right here. Let's do it.
I'm on a roll tonight.
I mean, you're on something. All right, we're getting inside the cab. Let's see how long this takes. Let's see. Hey, driver, has anyone heard anything about 82 Studios? He hasn't posted anything on his YouTube channel. He's fine. He's really busy.
He's alive.
There's not much going on right now. I mean, he's focusing on the things that he needs to focus on in his personal life right now, and working on things in the background, I believe. But I mean, if it's not financially beneficial for him to be streaming right now, what is that car doing there? What in the heck? I have never seen this before. Looks like Bigfoot got a hold of a car. That's crazy. Literally never seen that. And I'm just taking the shortcut just so I can get over here to this field. Never before have I seen that. That's cool. All right, so what fields do I need? I'm trying to get to 33 and 32. All right, so 33 looks like it's the one way up here. Alone in the world map? I thought about it. Oh, man, if you guys keep asking me questions like that, you're gonna find out what map I'm on, aren't you? Yeah, it's not that map. It's not that map. No, I thought about it. It looks interesting, but it's like you got to build a lot of stuff kind of along the way, and I don't know how I feel about that right now. So, yeah, Michael, absolutely. I mean, I'm kind of the, if I was working on mods and things like that, I would probably be doing the same thing. Like if there's not really a whole lot to be adding into right now, then I would probably just kind of scale back a little bit. Then when it's, you know, going strong, then I can be making streams and stuff. But I don't know. For what I do right now, streaming's still enjoyable. It is a bit, you know, to do it twice a week, every single week. But here we are. I'm still enjoying it. I mean, but I take time for family. I mean, absolutely. If it's a Saturday night and I want to go dirt racing, then we'll do it. They've been rained out the last 2 weeks. Can you believe that, Alex? Absolutely rained out.
How does a dirt track get rained out?
Because it's not called mud racing. It's called dirt racing.
Bunch of pick. Never mind.
Alex knows nothing about dirt track racing.
Nope. Alex knows. By that comment right there, he knows nothing.
Alex is making conversation. Thank you very much. But I really don't know crap about
I was gonna say, what's the cushion on a dirt track?
So the driver's butt doesn't hurt when they're going around the corners.
Oh man.
Shut up, Goose.
Almost, Alex. Almost. The authorities got some of you guys. No KFC tonight. Mud
we gotta go ahead.
Mud racing sounds like an epic, awesome time, doesn't it? Though.
Have y'all not gone to the mud hole?
Wait, are you talking drag racing in the mud?
Have you ever been to the mud hole with big 4x4s and all that? It's amazing.
I mean, I'll say yes, back in a while ago in my life.
Yeah.
Not recently.
Oh man, I used to go every weekend. I loved it.
I mean, down there in Florida, of course, it's like all it is, right? I mean, you got constant.
Not sure how to answer that.
You got like it's always like a mud bog down there. There's always one. You don't have to like wait on the rain or like, you know, certain times of the year, like in November, December, you can't do it because it's like snow and ice. You know what I mean?
It gets cold in Florida.
Dude, I was there.
We have winter jackets we put our winter jackets on at 60 degrees.
Dude, it was literally in the 40s. All right, maybe even into the high 30s, right? When we were down there at Universal.
And there was nothing going on.
No.
Because everybody was cold.
Everybody was at home, had their heaters cranked up to 11,
exactly.
right? And we're out there in hoodies, right? And we're like, this is awesome. There ain't nobody on these rides. you know? And
that is not Floridian weather. You stay inside.
now, I will say it was a little bit chilly when we went to the beach.
Sorry, I didn't call it the technical term. It's bogging, mud bogging.
Yeah, mud bugs. Yeah.
We just call it going to the mud hole.
Never mind. Never mind.
Nope. You already started. Can't. Nope.
Oh, I can, and I will.
One of the couples that went with us, they lived out in the country, and we used to have fresh wild hog every weekend.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, it was so good.
It does sound good. All right, I'm gonna leave this bad boy right here, and I'm gonna go get the swather and get started on that. Because if I swat these two fields, then those over there I can be working on while this guy is still. Yeah, because I got a lot to bale, and we're doing it on round bale too. Whoa, Dustin, your uncle races a sprint car. The other night before the race, I got to take his car for a couple of laps. And what a rush those things are. Yeah. What size sprint car?
Extra large.
He'll know what I mean.
Yeah.
Alex is like a 4.6.
Yeah. It's like. I mean, I can close Discord if you'd like, you know, whatever.
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Goose, you said a 410 is what you're thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's.
We're waiting.
I mean, if it's a full-on outlaw car. Dustin, no, totally get that. There's a lot of different size engines with the big wings on top, though. Do you have any idea what size engine it has in it?
Oh, see, if I had said something like that, y'all both would have chastised me. But he says it. Oh no, that's fine.
We know you can take it though, Alex.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. You're a big boy.
That's what she said.
Really? Nah, what I heard.
No, that's what she said. She was talking about my belly. What are you talking about, driver?
The wing on top.
I mean, what? You know, so now you're telling me I have a big head? She
No.
said that too.
Oh man, my membership is gone. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna make this 2 rows. We're gonna make it super easy here. Right down the middle. And the other side will go the other way. That way the baler here, we're gonna have 2 options. The 410 one, very cool. All right, spin around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to grab that little bit right there. Huckleberry Taz, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? All right, folding this bad boy up. That's because Alex would do the same if the roles were reversed. Right, Keith? See, Keith's on our side on this one. Or he understands our position
Why
on
is
this
everybody
one,
picking on me?
because we're gonna change your name to XL Rooster.
And your Discord's gonna have a virus that will affect everybody.
Ooh, that would be very, very unfortunate. Paul says, you have a great night. I wanted to let you know, Driver 53, about my DLC on PS5. No, I do appreciate it, Paul. I just really don't have any information for you. I wish I did, but I have not heard anything at all about that issue or how to fix it. I kind of feel like if anybody's having an issue, instead of going through the trouble, just get you your refund. It's kind of my honest opinion on it right now. He says I stir the pot. You got one of them big stirs? Is it like a little bitty silver spoon?
Trying a witch's brew. Abracadabra, it's magic.
You're trying to figure out Steam.
Wow.
Huckleberry Taz is trying to figure out Steam. What are you trying to figure out on Steam?
So what steam is, when water gets really, really hot, it creates steam.
Man, we were.
Oh, you meant the game.
We were literally just talking about Steam, Alex.
What do you mean just? That was like 20 minutes ago.
In one of my streams, that's like a long time. Maybe he's trying to buy the game. Taz, are you?
Well, then if you're trying to buy the game, don't buy it on Steam. Buy it from Giants and use code Driver53.
Because the other cool thing is, if you do buy it from Giants, then you can actually add it to your Steam library. There's a way. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I keep telling everybody to do it, but I don't know how to do it myself. All right, let's see if we can get this little bit to go that way. Hey, yes, perfect. All right, now do the same thing here again one more time. All right, cool. All right, worker, go to town. Ooh, they're probably gonna end up in the trees, aren't they? Yup, that's a crash. Ouch. All right, while they're doing that, this guy's over here. All right, perfect. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna go start bailing. All right, what size bale should we make? I'm thinking the biggest ones possible. That way it doesn't take as many trips.
I think 410.
Ooh. Ooh. This thing's a little finicky. Won't let me purchase. Not sure if Steam or PP. Well, that's unfortunate. $180, $189. What? Oh, yeah. 180 centimeters. I was like, how do we get 189? No, we're going to make 180s. This thing is cool. I wish you could hire a worker with it, though. Like, that's the next thing that I want to see in game is workers being able to find where swaths are at, right? Is that machine part of a DLC? Yeah, this is actually part of the Vermeer DLC. Here, I'll show you everything that came with it. If I come here and I go across to my Vermeer, we've got this bad boy right here, which is your self-propelled baler. Your rim color, you can go yellow, wow, or standard. Wheel brand, you could do Continental, Midas, Fatterstein, Nokia, and Trailerborg Michelin. Wheel setup, you can basically just have wides or narrows. Basically, it's the difference. And then license plate. Not a lot you can do to it because it's a DLC, right? But then you also have a regular baler right here. This bad boy will make the same sizes, 125s to 180s. All right. No customization on it. You've got a mower right here. It's pretty cool. It splits out sideways and it'll like actually shift back and forth on you. Then you got a windrow merger right here that you can actually change the width on it as well. And then you've got this right here, which is a straw blower to be able to put straw into your husbandries. So pretty cool. It says it takes hay too, but I don't know. Very interesting. Oh, yeller. Right. All right. You guys. Is it worth buying? I like it. I do. Now some people may not think that just only a couple pieces of equipment are worth it. I like the Vermeer windrower. I like the mower because it does something a little bit different than other ones that are on Mod Hub don't necessarily do. And then every once in a while, I really enjoy using this baler thing right here. It's a pain at first because it's like, oh, I'm not doing square bales anymore. I forgot that I need to stop and unload it, which I got to remember to do that. Turn on automatic drop. There we go. All right. And put this bad boy down. There we go. All right. But yeah, I think it's okay.
Love you in a non-weird way.
Yeah, Queen's going to bed. I didn't see her in stream here tonight. Did you guys?
She didn't know you were streaming.
Oh, she did. I guarantee you she knew it. All right, there we go. Sweet. One bale. And I like how it keeps track for you too. That's another thing that I really enjoy about this DLC is that it tells you how many bales you've made. But yeah, Real Fading Jonah, if you're gonna get it and you're on PC, make sure you use my code. I've got a link down in the description. Driver, if K-Bot is causing trouble, I will not hesitate to make him find out. He doesn't really cause trouble over here very often. Every once in a while he'll show up. This is unfortunate. I'm not going to be able to get this. Nope. All right. One down, many more to go. Sweet. All right, gonna get out of the way and drop that one. Now, these windrows could be too big for this thing, so this could get interesting here when we get to the other fields. I'm gonna try and stick to one side that way in case I do have a overflow issue, like too much going in here. It's only on one side, so I'm not hopping back and forth. Oh no, I don't want that. No, get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. All right, there we go. Oh no. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. All right, safe. I wonder if my worker's done mowing yet, or not mowing, but doing the other thing. Ooh, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Got it. We should check on them. No, they're almost done. Sweet. So by the time I get done with this, they should be done. Then we'll send them over to the third field. Get the mower going to the fourth field. And we'll be good to go. Spin around. Oh no, too much, too much. All right, there we go. Grab this little bit here. Every little bit's gonna help here in these bales or in these contracts. Farmer on for you extreme. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very, very much for stopping in here tonight. Alex, can you believe that we only have one new member so far tonight?
What?
Yeah, only one new member, and that was like a renewal. That wasn't a gifted one. It just shows up in my new member thing because they renewed, so I counted it.
I don't think they don't want to see you move.
They don't want to see me and the queen in those matching cow outfits at all. I know. I'm gonna have to hold my nose right though when I do it. Remember?
No, you don't hold your nose.
All right, so here we go. Gonna go ahead and get this going over to the next field. Super fast, 29 miles an hour. When we get there, we're gonna switch everybody around to the next fields, and we'll be good. And then whenever that we get everything bailed up, then we'll have the there we go. The worker completed their task. We'll be able to collect all these. That's gonna be the fun part. That is gonna be the fun part. Collecting all of these bales, because I think it's only a 14 carrier. We had a lot of trips. What's going on, Sherry Downs? How are you doing? Welcome in. So Alex, if I did a mega cut video, should I start it with an existing farm that I'm just like running day to day, or should I do it like a build from zero type thing, or should I make it where I'm just like doing stuff? Doesn't really matter what it is, just doing stuff.
Do what?
Keith, you're not wrong. So should I do it to start from scratch? Should I do it as the farm already exists and I'm just trying to like maintain it? Or should I do it as a new farmer where there's already stuff on the farm, but it's like older or smaller equipment and I'm trying to like build up to something big?
I don't know. We could do a poll.
A mega cut on a European map? That just makes my brain hurt. Trying to think how I'd even do that. Rooster says, I think we need challenges. All right, let's come up with a challenge right now. Let's think of a map. Aw, I would consider that a crash.
Let me give you a challenge that I have real quick.
Okay.
It's for your community, by the way.
Yeah.
So everybody that is, obviously you guys have seen, I've been fighting with this stupid birthday bot thing.
Are you still on this?
So everybody that just recently did it within like the last, I don't know, whenever the heck I posted it to do it, try it again. Because I checked and everybody that did it didn't do it.
Did you break it again?
Well, it had to change a role. And by looking for, so the way I just figured this out is I was looking for the commands for YouTube, but I couldn't find them. I clicked on one that's for us, bot commands, and it says birthday helps. If you don't see any / commands listed for birthday bot, check that use application commands permission in this channel. Okay, well, I didn't have that, so it might actually work now.
Oh, gotcha. So
if it doesn't work this time, I'm deleting it.
So operator error.
How much work have you done on it?
How much? Like none.
Oh, okay.
But that's, I'm not claiming. All right, Huckleberry Taz, Mega Cut, start to finish or something new or already done? Oh wait, start to finish of something new or already done. Like what I'm thinking is I could do like a start from scratch, like a lot of people already do, right? Or I could jump in, like I'm on my farm, like a middle-sized farm, and I'm just going like day to day, right? Because this is like the stuff that, like, you know, any YouTube farmer would be like, they don't have a farm. You know what I mean? This Griffin? Absolutely, Sherry. This is the northern side of Griffin. You know what? This guy should have enough room. I'm just going to set him off.
Oh, I'm a minute and a half behind. There we go.
That's no good.
I should have kept going, but I didn't want to, so I didn't.
I'm hoping I can get here and get this cut before they get down here, because there's a little bit that they need to. Oh man. Excuse you.
Me? Didn't realize you could hear that. That was very quiet.
No, not you. I got into a crash.
Oh.
I got into a crash. What did you do, Alex? What did you do?
A really quiet burp, but like it was like so quiet I could barely hear it. But it was right after you said that, right after I did it, so I was like, okay.
So Taz, I get that's what a lot of people do, but is that something that you're like interested in watching? Right? If you're watching content from a creator, are you interested in watching that? Or is there something more specific that you're like, man, if somebody would have just made this, like that would be like the best, like sit back and watch for 2-hour type video? He did. He told on himself for sure.
For me, it's not really the way you started. It's is it interesting? And I know that sounds generic.
It's the middle part, right? It's what I'm doing. It's how I'm keeping you interested. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just how I'm keeping you interested.
Yeah. Because that's how everybody either starts with, okay, I'm starting with a truck. Well, I've seen that 50,000 times. Or, hey, we're taking over Dad's farm. We got all this. Okay, I've seen that 50,000 times. It doesn't mean, I don't care how it starts, just if it's interesting for me.
Yeah. Sherry says, I like watching poor farmer realistic stuff the most. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't cut out right there.
Okay.
You said poor. In my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Kevin says, I have an idea for a challenge. It would be a own the map challenge. I would use a map like No Man's Land or Hinterland. Start with 2 million. Is 2 million enough? If you've got that many people, is that, I mean, I guess you guys can get really cheap equipment to start with. All right, that worker is there. You didn't complete your job. All right, here we go. Let's fire this bad boy up. Build it up to 1,000 head of cattle farm. I mean, I'm thinking that's probably a little bit more realistic. Like, and instead of cattle, can we do pigs? I think pigs would be a lot better. There's a lot more diversity in crop. Yep, chainsaw in a truck. You're right. A lot of people have done chainsaw in a truck. But is it enjoyable? I mean, I was completely blown away that my chicken video, my chicken factory, has almost 2 million views now. All right, let's get this little bit here. There we go. Move the bale out of the way. Perfect. I love the chicken factory. I had to call it something. You just came home from your last tour as a Marine, finding it had to get a job at local pig farm, hired you on as a laborer, and you eventually work your way up to the farm manager. I mean, that could be for like any type of farm, right? You're just trying to get a job, so you start off as a hired hand, and then you end up owning the place one day. That might be cool. But are you using smaller equipment and like building up, and then you're making the decisions to get the equipment, or are you just getting to use all the cool stuff, right? Like from day one, and it's more about the struggles that are going on the farm, maybe. Tash said, miss me? I didn't even know you were gone. Actually, just to see a farm come together from nothing is great. Not start from scratch, but a build. Yeah. There's a hard level, start from scratch. Everything is broken down, including your equipment you start with, and like the easy level, everything is newish. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, I wish that start from scratch was literally like there was no way to change the economy, and it had some like other things built into it, right? That just made it harder. I don't like how start from scratch on most maps is like, we're not going to give you any buildings. It's just a map, right? It's just stuff. I'm not a fan of that. Shovel in a wheelbarrow. Okay, use any mod you like, but nothing cheating. Okay. I think I'm smelling what you're cooking. Do not roll. No, don't roll. Thank you. I mean, I like how you got to work up, right? I really like that aspect of your suggestion there. But a year, would you want to watch somebody shovel manure for 12 months in a game? Like there's got to be some other aspect to it, right? You know, buy a plot of land and build a farm, then see if you can make it work. Yeah. But like how, like what size farm? Are you doing a big farm? Are you doing a medium farm, small farm? Like, and how much money are you starting with? 1.5? That oil refinery mod. I've started you with shovel and wheelbarrow, didn't it? I remember Mr. Lee did that one. It may not have. He may have role played that in. Could be wrong though. Square bales for sure. I like square a lot better. Hey, for those of you that were around here the other night when we were taking all of the sugar beet contracts over to the railroad, you guys want to know how long it took me after the stream was over to complete all that? One was unlimited, but then 0 to start. I gotcha. So you build it up yourself, give yourself all the equipment, then you start with $0. Yeah. I like not having to stop and wait for the bales to spit out. Oh, I agree. That's why I like square too. Or the fast bale. Well, the good news is we're almost done with field number 2. The bad news is these are the 2 smallest fields that we have. I think I'm going to have to kick it in high gear here. Anybody watch the Derby today? Goose, did you watch the Kentucky Derby?
No, I didn't get to.
I wonder if I would have won money.
Mystic Dawn, I think it won.
Mystic Dawn?
Yeah. It was a photo. I didn't read everything. I know it was a photo finish.
A photo finish. No way. So this year was the 150th running.
Night, Faber.
Mystic Dan. Ah. Then Sierra Leone. Yeah. Forever Young. Yep. Man,
Yeah,
that was
Dan.
a
Mystic Dan.
Mystic Dan was an interesting one. That I don't think that horse had very good odds going in, did they?
Wow.
Was it really a 3-way photo finish? That is nuts. Okay, the reason I'm kind of like, I'm not super excited, but I used
How
to.
much did you have on it?
I didn't, but I thought about it. No, I used to live over there. Like I literally lived within 15 minutes of Churchill Downs, right?
I thought you lived in here.
In Griffin?
In Griffin.
No. My family was from around this area originally, but not. Yeah. Why is this worker being stubborn? Well, this is messing up my plan. No, but I used to live across the river from Churchill Downs, right? About 15 minutes.
Remember that.
And we would do fundraisers with scouts where we had a parking lot that we would park cars at for the festivities leading up to the Kentucky Derby, right? And then every year you have this big Kentucky Derby party where everybody gets together, they watch the show on TV, kind of do some side wagers, whatever you want to, right? But we I haven't really watched it in a while. But I've been camping. I've camped on the inside of Churchill Downs before with scouts. It was like one of our spring camporee things. The only baler I really use now is the one by Max Trucker. Really? You like that one? I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad one. Like, I'm surprised more people aren't using Mark Thors.
Let me ask you I don't know question.
10-4, go ahead.
Belmont, that's part of the Triple Crown, correct?
Yeah. Preakness.
And that's Belmont, New York?
I do believe, yeah. You got the Preakness and you got Belmont
I was
and the
next
Kentucky
door.
Derby.
I was at the track last night then.
Oh, very cool.
On Long Island. It's on Long Island?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I picked up at the arena next. They built an arena next door.
Hey, Dustin Johnson, I did not see that. Custom is making a John Deere baler. Is it self-propelled? If it's not, I don't care. I don't want it. No. I'm looking for a self-propelled. No. Something that I'm looking for is a self-propelled bale collector. You ever seen those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would. That is like the next kind of like console mod that's a piece of equipment to do a function we already have in game that I would like to see. Hey, obviously,
I'm surprised with all the grass DLCs we haven't gotten one. In all honesty,
I think it's the manufacturer that just we haven't had that option, right? So
that's
you
a
went
possibility.
You went to Churchill Downs one year. I mean, New Holland makes one. That's the thing, right? New Holland literally makes one. So
I've seen some pretty cool grass equipment. You know, driving down the interstates and whatnot.
Man, if we could get some stuff from the States here for grass or straw, right? I mean, I don't think you'd have upset players. All right, Mystic Dan wins 150th Kentucky Derby. 18-1 odds. Wow.
That's pretty good.
The fishing order was 3-2-11-4. Oh, dude, the trainer won the Oaks on Friday as well. All right, do you know what the Oaks is?
Mm-mm.
All right, we're going to educate you on horse racing. The Oaks
Cool.
is, you know, whenever you got a horse track and they have the dirt on the outside and the grass right inside that?
Uh-huh.
That's where the Oaks is run at on Friday. So it's a turf race.
Okay.
And I believe they're a year older. I
Like
believe.
the horses are?
Yeah. Or they're all
Okay.
female. Maybe they're all females only. Actually. Maybe that's what it is. It's one or the other, right? But they run that on Friday, and then they run the big race on Saturday.
I can tell you how to bet on a horse, but you have to be at the track.
You got to see which one leaves a pile.
Uh-huh. And you can say what you want. It works. Whenever I don't go to the track very often.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be the dogs. I don't think you can even go to dogs anymore.
No.
But whether it been the dogs, you know, regular horse racing, harness racing, whatever. If I've ever seen a horse go to the bathroom, I always bet that horse or dog, and I've always won. May not be a lot, but I've always won.
I have never used that strategy before. Typically because I'm not there like that close to them.
Well,
All right, so I think on this one, what I'm going to do, instead of going double, I'm actually going to toggle this over and make it middle. That way I'm not having to deal with super large swaths, and the baler's gonna be all right. All right, he's doing his thing. My mowing is almost done. Looks like some of you guys didn't make it out. Sorry. All right, fast mowing here. Yeah, that is exactly what he said, Taz. Whichever one leaves a pile, that's the one that he puts money on.
It doesn't have to be a pile. It can be liquid too. They're lighter that way.
Okay.
So, whenever I go, I always play, and I don't pay attention to the books or nothing. You know, the program. I just do it. 2-5 quinella is my numbers. I don't know why. It's what it is. And if I see one of them use the restroom, I will always go put it. I'll usually go pick another quinella with them, or I'll just pick them to win or place, or what's the other one? I think show, whatever the one is. If they win, if they're first, second, or third,
Yeah.
I'll play that as well.
Win, place, show. Yeah, Taz. Like the way that horse racing works, right, is they actually parade them around a little bit before they send them out on the track to kind of do a little bit of a warm up. So they won't have a trainer or anything like that. I thought this thing was down already. There we go.
It's really funny when you go with your mom and you just somebody from the family just gets up and starts running towards the window because it's about post time, and everybody's like, the heck are they doing? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, driver.
No, we could almost do horse racing on the public server. Yeah. That's a lot of horses. You can only have 8 at a time, right? Yeah, this is going to take a lot longer than I expected. Maybe I shouldn't have been talking for the first 30 minutes of the stream.
We tell you this every night. Hey, it's Saturday night, man. We can stay up all night. Let's go.
I can't. I'm driving to Illinois tomorrow.
Dude, that's like 20 minutes.
It's my niece's 16th birthday party.
That's right. You got a busy day planned tomorrow.
I got a very busy day planned tomorrow. I'm even having to time out bathroom breaks. Not really, but it sure feels like it.
All right, Sheldon.
Dude, it's kind of like razor thin on how much time we have to do things. And it's only because I feel like I need to go to both events.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of the events, yes, it only happens once in your life. But the other event, not everyone has one of these, right? Oh, I never told you how long it took after the stream. It literally took me an hour and 15 minutes. Literally an hour and 15 minutes to sell all of that. It was insane. I did everything cheaty except cancel the contract and just give myself the money. Maybe I should do square bales here. Do I own a baler? I don't own a baler, do I? Why do I always torture myself with these silly challenges? No, Huckleberry says you just log in and you're good to go. You don't need any special permit or access or anything to be able to get in there. As long as you know the information to be able to get into that server, password and name, you're good to go. But Sherry, I saw your comment earlier. Yeah, there's a big chrono with the rear hitch. I could have absolutely done that. But this is all stuff that was part of the contract. So I just grabbed the contract and whatever was with it is what I am using. So yay. If I'd have been doing this myself, I would definitely have done square bales. Like, I can't even really go fast. Like, here, I'll show you. If I do, if I do, left alt 0, right? You guys will see how fast this is going to go. But then I'm just like slowing down almost immediately. Like, we're not even barely going to get up to top speed. Oh, and I'm going too fast too. I got to slow this thing down. It's got to be slower than 25. 24. Load game, go multiplayer. Yeah, that's it. That's absolutely it, Huckleberry says. That's how easy it is. I mean, the other thing I could do is just like keep speeding through this and just know that whenever there's a point that I'm not doing anything, I just don't have a bale. Like, I'm not picking anything up, but I just keep doing this just really fast. So I'm just covering distance. How about we just do this and then I'll pick them up and then we'll... And 24 is too fast too. Let's go 22. Hey, no problem. No problem, Taz. Ooh, I could just do this. It's a great way to get rid of all this stuff down here at the end. Fail. All right, rough ride. All right. I don't know if this is going to be better or worse, but it's going to be different. Man, I really got to stop doing this. Because I got to get one of these completed at least, because I got 4 of them active right now. What have I got? 26 bales? How big are they? I could do some math really quick to see how close we are to completing. All right, 9,000 liter bales. What's 9 times 27? Okay, 243, right? So if I come down here to the contract and I turn details on. All right. I need 243 minus 171. I need 20 more bales. 21 more bales. All right. What number am I at now? I need 48 bales is what I need. At 48 bales, I can deliver everything I need to and then complete the small contract because it's already been picked up. But then I still have to deliver all of them. Oh no! Oh! Ooh! Did you see that? I high-centered myself.
Oh, you ran over the bell.
I ran over the. I didn't think it would do that because it was like offset.
That's a crew. Wow.
That's two of them. Five and six coming up. All right, I said 48 is what I need, right? All right. You think I can get 48 done? I don't think I can get 48 made and delivered in 20 minutes. I didn't see anything, but could we get 10 crashes anyway? Not how that works, is it? All right, 31. No, I don't want on top again. Come on, come on. This is not helping out my goal. All right, that's 8. Worker has completed their task. Sweet! That means they're done over there. All right, and 100. See, I'm gonna keep peeling off. Every time I do that, I'm just gonna peel off. That way I'm not gonna be leaving them in the way. I think that's smarter to do that. Another challenge. You guys have it. Own the whole map. Own the whole map. You get $2 million to start for equipment only. You have to use the starting property and then, yeah, own the whole map. Alex Bauer, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Alex, you think that sounds like a good challenge?
What?
Does that sound like a good
Either
challenge?
you or me was breaking.
Where you start
Well, I
with,
think 2 million's a little high. I think 2 million's a little high.
you can only buy equipment though.
Yeah, okay, well, what if you only buy $1 million worth of equipment?
For a server of people?
Okay, but then you also got to make sure you have enough equipment for everybody.
Uh-huh.
If you're talking that way.
Part of the challenge, right? I don't know. I'll let them figure it out. But I think owning the whole map, that's...
I mean, yes, but no. I get where you're coming from, but you also got to have... If you don't have enough equipment for people to do the work that needs to be done, people aren't going to play.
So then just spend
You know what I'm
money,
saying?
spend unlimited money on the equipment, and then once you have the equipment established, zero back out.
Yeah, something.
Or
Yeah,
like 50,000,
something like that.
50,000 maybe for seeds and fertilizer and all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds like a spicy challenge.
You need to ask Nate how he did with the pepper thing.
Oh, is he doing a ghost pepper?
He'll. I don't know what the basis around it was, but I know he was dying a little bit before you streamed.
Nice. I saw he's using my truck. I found that truck. I was like, hey, I really want to use this. And then I saw he was using it in his stream tonight. It's a beautiful truck. So what's the crash cash for? It's just for you guys to like Monopoly gamble here in the channel. That's the reality of it. The spicy jelly bean, Carolina Reaper is hotter than a ghost pepper. There's even one hotter than a Carolina Reaper from what I've been told. It's new. Bobby Welch, what's going on? Pepper X. Is that really the name of it? Sounds brutal. All right, we're at 42 now. What's Rooster confused about, guys? Any idea?
Everything. I have no clue.
Didn't take much to confuse roosters.
One chip challenge? Nah, see, I've done spicy food in excess like that. It's never a good day. And I've got worse heartburn now than I had 10 years ago when I did it. I used to be able to do like the Blazing Challenge or whatever it was from Buffalo Wild Wings. Like I used to be able to eat that level of heat. All right, I mean, I might be able to get this done. Like, not complete them, but I might be able to get things delivered, and then I just come back over off screen or whatever and fail all this. We might be able to get these delivered. I mean, I'm 46 right now. Here's 47. The wimpy sauce nearly got you at Zaxby's? Did the queen just type that?
I don't see wimpy sauce.
Sherry Downs.
So, Sherry Downs. I didn't say your name.
Oh, they did it. They did a switch on you. I gotcha.
I mean, the first mistake there, sure, was going to Zaxby's.
Careful now. You get that evil words out of your mouth. Zaxby's is a great, great place. You ever had their fried mushrooms?
I don't know. I don't go to Zaxby's very often.
Rooster's, he's confused about the challenge, guys. All right, Rooster, here are the rules. Okay. Buy what, Alex? How many tractors? 5?
Sure.
Buy 5 tractors. Buy grain carts or semis to transport the grain. Buy enough seeders, planters, those things that 4 people could be on the map at the same time. Not 4 of the exact same thing, just enough of those pieces of equipment for 4 people to be able to use. So like a seeder, lime, fertilizer spreader, sprayer, right? All those.
For some reason, I don't know why, I have like 5 people in my head. Like, enough for 5 people to be on at a time. I don't know.
That's a good number too. All right, guys, 53 bales is what we're making here tonight. Don't you think they have Zaxby's near me? That is very unfortunate. You did. Yeah, you're good. All right, now, yeah, let's go get this. I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's go grab this bale collected. Man, it's gonna take me 5 minutes to go get it and get back over here. Somebody needs to set it up. Rooster, you want me to play it too for you? Just complete it. I can tell you right now, I don't have enough time to set up that challenge. But I mean, we could get you, make sure there's a server ready for you. Just use the bank.
We had a bunch of time coming up. Maybe we can set something up. Which mods are we using?
I see, that's the other thing. I don't want to restrict mods, because if you guys like using mods, then you should get to use mods. You know what I mean? Kevin, create it. Create it and then save the game save, right? Along with all the mods that you use. Give us a link to it. And then whoever's actually putting it on the server is good to go. All right, so that was a little bit quicker than I expected to get here. But the bad news is I gotta go all the way over here and grab these little ones first. Harvester, 4 tractors, 2 trailers. What about seeders, planters, lime spreaders, fertilizer spreaders, sprayers, balers, windrows, mowers? Do you start with any of that stuff? Shortcut. Is this gonna be a triple stack? Hey, this might actually hold a few. This is gonna hold 24-ish. And if I gotta take 48, that's good. I fill this thing up twice, deliver it, and we should be done. Right? That's exciting. Rooster, I don't know. You guys pick. Like, I don't feel that if I pick it 100%, then it's may not be what you guys want to play on, right? Like if I told Alex, hey, Alex,
you guys have plenty of chance.
We're going to do a chainsaw series on Welker Farms. You think you could do that?
On which, where?
Welker?
Could I? Yeah, would I? Probably not. I hate logging.
A lot of big equipment you need right off the bat.
I hate the way you treat. Yeah.
What about logging?
I mean, I can set up polls on Discord if you guys want.
So, what do you not like about logging?
Everything. I hate you the way. I don't like the. Yeah, everything. I'll drive the truck. No, it's like with the trees, with the the chainsaw. I can't. It annoys the heck out of me how finicky it is.
Can be.
Like I see people that have no problem you doing it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where do I want to do this?
All right, there's 12 right at 50%.
You gonna put it on the 5.3 liter challenge?
I mean, like, yeah, we can replace that one. Yeah.
I'm just gonna change that to the challenge server.
Sounds good.
No, that's not what I wanted. I want to see it.
All right, so we're like 25% of the way there of having bales collected. I don't know if this is gonna go through the yeah, I don't think this is gonna go through. Got it. All right, perfect. So you're doing a poll over there to see what everybody wants to do?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use your people in chat real quick too.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna in a few minutes. Let me set this part up real quick, and then we're gonna have chat decide which maps are being voted on.
Okay.
How many do you want to do? How many maps do you want to put in that they can pick from?
2, 3, I don't know. Brand new subscriber, Marinio. Marinio, welcome in, guys. Hash brown hashtags down in the chat right now for the brand new subscriber. All right, let's go ahead and get a little bit of confetti. There it is. Perfect.
All right. So since it's Driver's channel, he has to say go. I'm going to take the first 5. No, not yet. Stop.
Don't go.
The first 5 maps that I see in chat are going to be the ones we choose from. I got the poll ready to go, and I'll put it up. I'll put the maps in there, and we'll run it for what? How many days do you want to run the poll?
I don't know. The other one didn't seem like it had any movement on it past the first few hours.
Probably. I'll put it up for 24 hours.
Sounds great.
And you can only vote. You can only vote once. So, driver, go for it. Whenever you want to do it.
Do it. What you doing up, Boom Queso?
What up, Big Cheesy?
You have a cough? Okay. Have you tried cough drop? Yeah. Okay. Have you taken any cough medicine yet? Yeah. You taken any cough medicine yet? No? Alright. Do you think you can wait till I get one more of these loads delivered? Yeah. And hang out down here for a bit?
Taz, I need more than Montana. There's a couple maps called Montana.
Well, the other thing is, are you talking PC or console?
Hell if I know. What are we doing?
Well, I mean, it's the thing, if we're going to make it a public one, it's got to be a console map.
Okay, I need console maps. Are these console maps? Sorry, I don't know what's console maps and not console maps, Driver.
Yep. And I think we need more than just a basic name of a state.
No, that's what I was saying. There's more. Are these all console maps, guys?
Hey, 37's completed. Sweet. I'm getting close.
You. Alma.
I think one more of these and I'll be good. Aw, I got a high centered on that. I should get high centered on that. It's lower.
Keith, pick one of the two, pick one of the two since you put 2 in. Pick which one of the 2 that you want, and then I'll add Bobby's in there, and that'll be the 5th one.
Huh? Okay, love you.
How's her hand doing?
It's still in the cast. Will be for another 2 weeks and a couple days.
All right. So you picked Alma.
Do I get to pick the field that you guys start with?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to make it excruciatingly painful because that's what you guys would do for me. right?
Sure.
Not you, them.
Everyone, please vote for the next challenge.
What was the remake of the base game map? Ravenport? Says, oh boy, I can't wait.
We've got one vote.
I like Ravenport, but that was the very first map I ever played on. Probably a little bit biased.
So far, we have one for Ohio and one for Alma.
Wait, which Ohio?
Ohio Richlands.
The map's broken.
Well, then why didn't you say no when I read it out?
I don't know. Maybe I was talking to my daughter.
Pain in the tush.
Back to basics
Okay,
is
create
the
poll.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna make it difficult because that's what you guys would do to me. You guys literally wanted me to harvest that sugar cane with like a 3-meter header or something for the sugar beets.
Yeah,
with like
you never did. So
no, of course I didn't.
all you did was cry.
Yeah. All right, 10:05.
All right,
I've got-
give me another map then.
For them to play on?
Mm-hmm. Alma.
Bucks County. Y'all know how much I love that map. All right, so I'm hoping this right here is going to complete the contract. If it does, we'll go ahead and complete 37 because I'm not over there anymore. And I can complete 34. Yeah, 34 and 37 can be completely done. And then I'll just leave these other two and figure out some time to get them done.
All right, new polls up.
All right, you want to read these out again so I can tell you what's wrong with a couple more?
I'm gonna smack you. Split Mountain, Iowa Plains View, Alma, Bucks County, Big Flats, Texas.
Split Mountain is a console map.
I don't know. Right now, we got Big Flats, Texas in the lead with 5 votes.
Yeah, you guys are not going to get that big field right off the bat. You know that, right? You're going to have to earn that by grinding on the little bitty map fields. That's going to be so fun for me to watch you guys. Pat says, yeah, all right, it is.
See, you're not supposed to tell them this, driver. You're supposed to just do it.
No,
Whatever you guys pick, I'll set up. I'll set up a map. I got a lot of sitting around coming up, so.
Hey, look at that. I completed every contract and I made $2,000. Sweet. So 34 and 37, I can go ahead and collect. Because those were the small ones. Right?
This is funny to me, though, driver.
What is?
Only 8 people have voted.
Dude, there's only 42 people watching right now.
Okay, there's only 8 people voted. You don't have to do the map, just vote on it.
Oh, so if you're not
part of the Discord here.
Even if you're not participating, you can just go ahead and vote.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Only you have to be able to get onto the servers. Is the only way. You have to do the whole thing to see the server stuff. But it's on. Anybody can vote on it.
All right, 426,000. How much is my loan for? 450. I still don't have enough.
J-Cap on Discord, please.
Oh, that's another crash. All right, that puts us right at 10 crashes. That's exactly where it's at. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna park this bad boy right here. All right, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna do that. Gonna give you guys a crash and a crash. That puts us up to 10. Yay, congratulations. I'm gonna go over here. Everyone in the stream right now is gonna get some points. Alex, give me a number. Single digit number.
3.
Okay. There you go. Everybody that's in the stream right now, checking it out. Make sure you chat down in the bottom. That's going to be able to get you your points. We did 10 crashes, guys. That is it. I'm going to finish up these contracts sometime. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll start right at the next stream, right at the beginning of this. I'm going to go ahead and save the game here so that we're good to go. Nick, what's going on? Dustin, I did play Millennial Farmer 19. I actually made a series on it. Yep. Now you have
I'm
to
not getting
pick
my
a foreman
hopes up on
driver.
it yet.
Rooster, I'm not going to pick that. I'm going to let you guys figure that out. I do not know who's playing, who's not playing, who's active, who's a good leader. You guys sort that one out yourselves. I've got so many other things that I've been paying attention to lately that I have not been able to keep up on who is what over there right now. Say what, Alex?
I don't remember. Oh, I'm not getting my hopes up on the map yet for Millennial Farmer.
I mean, should we get our hopes up about anything? I mean, literally, we've got 5 months till the next game would come out, so.
Well, I look at it like this: 3 years into the game,
Nope.
or 2.5, whatever you want to call it, and
6.
he's just now doing it. And
I think the reason they're going, it's 6.5 months till the next game comes out. I think the reason they're go back and making some old maps is because it's easy. Right? They're not having to create everything from scratch and redo all these things. So go back and take an existing map that you already had, tweak it a little bit, release it on 22. There you go. Now you get another download.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it at the beginning, do it at the end. And it's a good map, so why not use everything that you've learned along the way to like make it the best map? I mean, Millennial Farms map, if you really think about it, there's not a ton of detail that you're going to need to do there to be able to make that a good map because it's massive fields, right?
Yeah, which is why it should have. I think it would have been a good idea to put it out early, because then you have it's more downloads.
So
more
the other
time to download it.
So the other thing is, using that name, I wonder if you have to have permission to use that copyright name and imagery.
So for 19, I'll give it for. I'll say it for 19 because I was actively following in 19.
Mm-hmm.
It took after Zach announced it. He announced that he talked to the guys. So he didn't know nothing about the game.
Yeah,
which is understandable. He's like, for those of you that know, I have no clue what it is, but somebody's going to make a map for Farming Simulator 19.
Yeah.
Of our farm. All right, cool. It took a year and a half, I think. It was some stupid amount of time. It was about a year and a half.
Can I interject there really quick?
Sure.
So, do you remember that Millennial Farms had an original release and that it was broken, and then they took it down off Mod Hub and then fixed it, and it took about a year and a half to come back out?
But that's what I'm saying.
I was playing it on console. I was playing it on console.
The very first release, though.
The very first release, yes, was not a year and a half.
Okay.
I was playing it in August of 20. Maybe even before, maybe July of 20, like right after I'd started the channel. Because the middle kid was using a corn harvester, and he was making a maze in the field. Like, he literally made a maze, and we like ran around in it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so cool to do something on. And then they pulled it off Mod Hub, and then I decided, hey, I can't do anything with it, right? So the other thing, do you remember that Millennial Farms was the map that started the whole me getting to know Faber and Justin and those guys?
Not really.
Yep, that's what started the whole thing. So that was March of 2021. So I started playing the game in April of 2020. So, yeah. Huckleberry Tez. No, I get it. I totally get it. But if you're on PC now, Steam has it literally for $41 for everything except pumps and hoses, farm production pack, and the farm all. Everything else you get. But guys, that's going to be it for tonight. We got the contracts done. I just need to finish baling. I haven't completed the 2 big fields that I'm on right now. I got to finish baling, get all those bales, deliver them over to my storage facility, and then we will be good to go to the next thing. And I guess that's selling stuff. Luke, what's going on, man? But I'm gonna go and get off here, guys. I'm headed to Illinois in the morning early, so earlier than normally I get around and start doing stuff. So I'm gonna try and get to sleep decent time tonight. Alex, Goose, anything from you guys before we get out of here?
Have a good one, y'all.
Catch y'all later.
All right, everybody else. Silage Fast Bail. Yeah. Any conversation you guys want to have about the challenge thing, go ahead and throw it over there in that challenge server. Get all that going on over there. Once I know the map, I will pick the starting farm and how much property you all have, and then you're good to go, right? Yeah, Huckleberry Taz. That's exactly. It's cheaper than base game was, right? When we bought base game originally, that deal right there, 55% off, is cheaper than that price. I think base game was 50 or 60 whenever we started. But anyway, guys, if you're on PC, make sure you go check out Apex Gaming PCs. Check out Steam. It's on sale right now. Additional 10% off all of the PCs. Definitely go check that out. Wherever you're at in the world, have a great day, night, evening. Till next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.